Alright. We unlocked some more DLC, so let's go ahead and do that. Next mission is cleaning up space. Bellry and the others encounter Mask while clearing debris with their enemy before them. What do they choose? Ooh, a Minovsky drive. We get a Minovsky drive for this. Yes, please. And I hate to break it to you. Spiral stuff? We're in login plot? We're avoiding that. Now, didn't you hear? We closed the dimensional distortion. We're no more current login plot for a while. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my vault. This is a place to reflect upon the smaller vignettes that occur day to day between the larger battles unfolding. Today's story takes place after the defeat of the anti-spiral forces. The Infinite Haven has emerged victorious in a battle of unprecedented scale, but it left quite a mess to clean up. Next Gurren Lagann plot that I can see not until the endgame. So yeah, we are many scenarios away from Gurren Lagann plot. The band has repelled the anti-spiral forces. The Grand War of the future remains ended victoriously for humanity, but Allrath continues to bear these scars from the battle. I almost forgot to read that out. Wait, so the ship's really stuck here for now? Moving's not impossible, but it's a little bit of a pain at the moment. We may have won the battle against the anti-spiral, but we're still dealing with the aftermath. Can someone explain the situation? I'm not really sure what's going on. Allow me to provide an easily digestible explanation worthy of my genius. Please do, Lieutenant Clem. Very well. Take it away, McJack. Wait, I thought you were the one who was going to do the explaining, Lieutenant. My role is to ensure the right person for the right job. I'll do my best to meet your expectations, Lieutenant. But simply, there's too much garbage out there. Garbage? Our battle with the anti-spiral left a tremendous amount of debris in its wake. The garbage piled monumental proportions. If we push forward regardless, it may end up damaging the ship. Trying to avoid all that space junk will require deviating from our re-entry course. End result? A lot of wasted effort. Why don't we just clean up the garbage then? We're trying to avoid wasted effort, Bellry. It'd be more efficient to drop planet side first and plot another course from there. It'd hardly be wasted, Hoppa. Space feels far better when it's clean after all. Okay! Bonus scenario! Cleaning up space. Okay, everyone, let's all do our best to make the best space garbage day ever. The enthusiasm's appreciated and all, Bellry, but it'd help if we had more than 5 people here. Don't be so negative, young Jado. Better do something rather than nothing, I always say. Almost every machine we've got took heavy damage during the battle with the anti-spiral. These 5 are all we got. I'm surprised you're willing to volunteer for garbage duty, Lieutenant Clem. I was roused by Bellry's positive spirit. And as someone raised on Earth in the Reguild century, space is a place of wonder. It simultaneously represents a threatening void and limitless potential. We may be in a different world, but not a deleterious amounts of debris floating free. Things seems unthinkable. In the era we come from, going to and fro from Earth to space is no biggie. So hearing you describe it like that is actually kind of refreshing. People want to return to Earth for the Reconquista, and people who feel a sense of majesty and romance in space. I think they'd get along just great, but... Okay, let's start packing away that garbage. Oh, and by the way, Captain Daniel said I can keep anything that looks valuable. That's your entire reason for participating, I take it? Yeah, well, you know. I'm heading back to my own world after this. Gotta scrounge up some cash for when I get home. Young Jado, young Tobia. Your strength of character is notable, even for your fellow compatriots from the Universal Century. What do you say, you two? You managed to find a way to return home? I could use a few good men. Who wants to work under you, Lieutenant? In the Reguild Century? A slightly different era than the one you're used to. Not entirely different from what Alva Watase's gone through. And of course, I'll make sure you have suitable positions ready for you when I become president. Lieutenant Clem sure does some right thinking ahead. I must ask for you to refrain from referring to me in third person, Bellry. You're the first person I was planning to offer a position to. You're still going on about that stuff? This trip is just the excuse I need to expand my worldview. Upon returning home, I plan to change Ameria. No, the world. And when I do, I need outstanding young people to enact my vision. People like you. Sorry to interrupt your speech, Lieutenant, but we've got incoming. Huh? The Capital Army, Toa Sanga, and GIT Corps. What do we owe to the auspicious arrangement of the era's greatest aces? We need to confirm the situation in space. Never expected a chance encounter like this. Guess sending all our aces scope each other out was worth it after all. They've got 5 machines, we got 5 machines, and our squad's coming out on top. You want to rumble? A fascinating suggestion. Hold it there, sir. Just pump the brakes a bit and just... An ace squadron, a genius and his friends. Has there ever been such a grand assemblage in the world's war's history? I'd wager not. If you want to do this, Lieutenant, we'll follow your lead. To battle, young ones! They may be aces, but their machines will make lovely additions to the debris field all the same. A debris field we came here to clean up. Yeah, so, we haven't shown off these mechs yet, so this is a perfect opportunity to do so. But also, I'd rather not get our asses kicked, so let's be careful how we move forward. Alrighty. Can you hit anybody from here? No. You gotta get real close to hit somebody. You, however, have a post movement as your last one. So... Intuition, Valor. Wow, he's got a cheap Valor. Let's move you back 2 steps since you can. Alright, so let's see what he looks like. Lim Nick. Ruby, that's actually pretty cool. Oh no, I ate a direct hit! The G-Rock's still moving though. I'm still in this! Enemy reinforcements? No, the attack was very nearly indiscriminate. Look, something's coming from outside the debris field. Anti-spirals! Anti-spiral Mugans. Some of them survived? They're shooting at us. The pincer attack is the last thing we need. That pincer isn't getting pinced. What does that even mean? Lieutenant Mass, do you copy? Let's do a ceasefire for now. Are you mad, Bellry Zenom? We're enemies last I checked. But not right now, we aren't. The anti-spirals are gonna wipe out the human race. They don't care if you're from Earth, Alroth, space, whatever. None of it matters to them. They're the enemy of all mankind. Bellry's never been righter. I refuse to assure our mutual destruction bickering in this debris field. No, this calls for action. Human action! I'll show those anti-spirals what for. Sounds good to me. Count me in. Kia Mibeki? Do we really have another choice here? Yes, we don't. Let those monsters go, and the only thing they'll do is put Cyrano 5 in danger. You're in 2, right, Mask? Very well. There's only one reason I'm doing this. To impress upon Bellry Zenom the full extent of my abilities. It's all good. Just do your best, okay? Okay, let's do this. A mixed army consisting of ace pilots spanning time and space. Quite doozy if I do say so myself. Okay, Danny. Have fun. You better scram, anti-spirals. We're gonna show you just how tough humanity is. And now, we have control of these folks. And even though we just wiped her out in 1 hit, I guess she's fine. Also, yes, my throat is dying. Yeesh. Didn't mean to use that. Oh, I did not need to use Valor either. Oh well. So these are the anti-spirals I've heard about. Talk about an unpleasant bunch. But if nobody's piloting these things, it makes crushing them easy to unconscious at least. God, I hate this mech. It's got creepy little fingers. Little. If we don't do something about these things, Commander Mashner back at Serena 5 will be in danger too. I'll do everything in my power to stop you and keep the commander safe.
ガイトラッシュを任せられたのだ。ビームマントの出力を全開にする。
If there's still some of these murder machines around, I'll just have to bust them up. This is a fight to protect life itself. That means we don't have to hold back, G-Cell. I tag along with the lieutenant, and this incredible job heads our way. That's my genius. Never a dull moment with him around.
まるでカモじゃないか。
This is the perfect opportunity to send the last of you dumb machines to the scrap heap. Go ahead, try hitting me with everything you've got. You'll understand how fearsome humans can be soon enough. Trying to cut down on how much I talk in my throat a little time to heal. Because I still have like an hour and a half more of streaming. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish, but this is as far as you go. No matter how many of you show up. I'll just have to exterminate you all in one fell swoop. A machine that unquestionably murders people is unquestionably meaningless. But you metallic miscreants could never hope to murder me. Gosh darn it, they got too close. Oh well. Okay, persist please. Oh, I don't like this. That's weird. I don't like it. Alright. You folks are gonna need to multi-action if you're gonna get any participation in this fight. If we let these guys through, you're only going to take innocent lives, which means we can't afford to lose. I've got to fight too.
ルイン、見ててね。この先には行かせない。ジラハロー、センチピードだろー。
Ooh, just barely. I'm sorry. Trust, cheer, bullseye, wall, rouse. Cheer, trust, persist, bullseye, rouse. You're like reverse copies. That's so weird. Okay.
この出力ならやれると思う。よし、発射。
Okay. You don't have any post-movement attacks? You don't? Great. 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 Just exactly what I wanted. Oh well. Fine. Unfortunately for you, the genius Klimnik just so happened to be here. As representative of humanity, I'll show you the folly of your sad, misguided attempts at evasion. Oh, charged isn't active still, huh? Okay. I want to do a stupid thing, but I can't. Oh well. And then you. That's everyone. Phew, it's over. With a team like this, how could we lose? Well, can't say I'm surprised, but it's hard to want to resume hostilities after all that. We'll be withdrawing instead. Hold on. You want to fight Bellry? Hardly. We're already here, so how about we do something nice for Allroth? Something nice? Take a look around. Right with the anti-spiral left this entire sector full of debris. We were working on cleaning it up. You willing to lend a hand? Are you serious? You want my guy trash to take out the trash? Hey, don't be like that. We've come this far. Might as well see it through. You're actually going along with this, Kia Mibeki? I've dreamed of Earth as long as I've been in the Venus globe. Compared to the scalding heat of Venus, the Earth's a veritable paradise. Beautiful gleaming globe. Kia Mibeki. Allroth may not be our Earth, but it's a big ball of dirt people call home. Not too different if you ask me. Plenty of space around filled with garbage doesn't sit well with me. Same here. Well, knowing debris isn't going to make it go away, that's for sure. Everyone seems to be picking up garbage now, Mask. Very well. There's only one reason I'm doing this. To impress upon Bellry Zenom the full extent of my garbage cleaning capabilities. Is that supposed to be a catchphrase? Thank yous, everyone. Let us begin at once. Cleaning up space with a crew crossing boundaries of air and organization. Good times. One day I hope we can all get over our need to fight and do stuff like this instead. God, that was dumb. So, how'd it go? Finished cleaning up garbage and everyone went separate ways. Did Mask go quietly? Sort of. Kept trying to egg Bellry on. They may have been fighting anti-spirals, but it's still hard to believe they helped out with the cleaning and left without a fight. Cleaning really does bring out the best in everyone. What do you mean? I'm sure you've experienced it yourself, Naruto. As members of the domestic crew, we've all felt a great sense of accomplishment after finishing our duties. You're right. It is really satisfying to see those rooms look absolutely spotless. So what? Saying Mask went home satisfied cleaning up after the debris? Probably. Well, if you can get everyone in the world to clean with us, we might be able to create a world peace. Joking aside, I really do think that. We might just be able to return to our world with Mask and the others. Many too? Of course. When I hear you say it, Bellry, I want to believe. Recently, I've become convinced that we can resolve the conflict between other worlds without winners or losers. Couldn't agree more. Everyone here from another world just wants to go home. And if we could just get them to realize that, we might be able to get a ceasefire. Far easier said than done, unfortunately. But it's worth a try. Today proved that to me. Well, it's gonna be hard for sure. But it's better than fighting a war. I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. We have to find a way to end the war. That's what I'm fighting for. Minovsky Drive! Alrighty. Saving.